Good morning, folks. This is Cicely from Planting Seeds. Let's give you an update on the seedlings we started last time. So we have truly mixed results. We got pretty good germination on the corn. You can see there are a few little blank spots, but that's pretty good. But we got nothing for the cucumbers. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what happened. Both of these trays were kept under the same conditions. The soil was mixed up together with the fertilizer, so that was the same. But these guys are getting bigger by the hour. So let's go ahead and transplant them. Right, here we have our Mittleider custom soil in some 6-packs. We have our seedlings, of course. And we have a pitcher of Mittleider constant feed. I have a pencil that we are going to pretend is a tool called a dibble, which is just a somewhat sharpened piece of dowel that's a little bit thicker than a pencil. Now, if these have a large root mass, we might be screwed. So let's see what we can do. Okay, gonna make a hole. I'm gonna grab it by the leaf. Grab it by the leaf, not the stem. And I'm going to slowly scoop it out. Okay, so it's taking some soil with it. Okay. Let's turn this into a more shallow hole. Shallow but bigger. No, that's still too big. Cool. Let's do this many more times. Let's feed it first. Now remember, you always want to pre-moisten your soil. Otherwise, it will not want to absorb the water. Let's try this again. So we had to have a shallow hole at first and then still a little deep hole in the middle for the tap root. This one's probably going to be huge. Oh dear. Oh yes. They might be stuck together. Oh. That's a large root mass. I'm gonna have to pinch some of it off. I feel terrible. Okay, so that's the trick, is to just dig out the first centimeter or so. I should say half an inch or so for my friends in the US, which is probably most of you. honestly, I'm gonna be kind of surprised if a lot of these don't die of transplant shock. I'm really brutalizing them right now. Just goes to show I should have done this days ago. And it's been less than a week since we planted these seeds. So these just grew up so fast. It's so crazy that these had such good results and we got nothing from the cucumbers. I have no idea how old those seeds were though. This plant is going to be so sad. Maybe I should have planted them in the 6-packs originally and just tolerate the fact that not all of them will germinate and I'll end up with empty spots. I've always direct seeded corn before and always gotten disappointed at the empty spaces in the garden. Better to have an empty space in the 6-pack than it is in your garden. Okay, I'm going to do this many more times and hope for the best. There we are, folks. 37 corn plants. That was a royal pain in the ass, and I'm never doing it again. Next time, I'm just going to plant the seeds straight into the 6-packs. We only had about 50 to 55 seeds planted in those seedling trays, and I can fit 8 of these 6-packs in that same footprint, giving us a total of 48. So I think that will be fine in the future. Thanks for joining us today.